Lelis ET is also kind of sick. I do think their team comp is really well rounded. Like Elder Titan as well as Snapfire, if you have any form of lockdown, will amp so much damage in team fights. Like you just throw the spirit in, you get Mortimer kisses, you have all this other follow-up damage. It's gonna be scary.
I like what they have. But step one is getting out of the lanes. It doesn't look like we're gonna find any first bloods on these smokes. Everyone will just place their wards, grab their runes. Some boar farming top.
Huge.
One denied, but 30 gold for Lelis. He's winning. Top net worth hero. Oh, not actually. What did Jug get?
He Blade Furied the Eidolons.
Oh, I missed that. All right, that is kind of good, but the downside of Jug dealing with Eidolons is that Blade Fury's pretty long cooldown, pretty expensive relative to the hero's mana cost. So there's only so many times you can do that. Probably
he's already
pretty good at dealing with it at least.
6 Eidolons now.
Yeah, that's a lot more than I think should go over. But it is using up mana. Maybe it'll pay off. Oh, he took reactive taser level 1 on techies. This is very...
Hoping to trade with Lelis. He's like, yeah, hit me. See how that goes. What are you gonna do?
That's true.
Okay. Trading in the bottom lane. Chrysalis does get first blood, which is really nice, but you do die in the end.
I think it's pretty worth it considering it's the Enigma counter pick.
Yeah.
As long as you can both TP pack to lane, which you can. And actually now Daze pushed up pretty far. Spin up in 3 if you want to commit. No, he's just going to take the CS that's in front of him.
Daze is trying real hard to get in range to kill that healing ward, but that is not going to happen. Oh, he got it with an Eidolon. That's big.
Still, when you look at the CS though, this is an Enigma with 7 last hits compared to the Jug's 13. And I know some of those are Eidolons, but Eidolons are actually a very similar gold cost. So it's
19. They're what, like anywhere from 17 to 20 gold is what I've seen so far?
Yeah, it's pretty good gold for the kills. This is really not how I thought this lane would go. Neither's mid, where Stoikov currently going even with the Earthshaker. Should get easier for Earthshaker as time goes on to get more levels in this totem, but still, to have a solid start in the first few waves, it's very reassuring for the puck.
He's gonna get some denies out here. That's a little bit of a mistake, but either way, he's still having a pretty good time, like you said. Never really talked much about top, but
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's a nice little courier grab.
I don't know, as long as you have refraction, you're pretty safe in this lane. Blast off gets completely countered. With that said, Beastmaster has several ways to break refraction. Oh, they're gonna actually use blast off onto the Hawk. It didn't hit him. It went to a different hero. It's not gonna matter. Or different creep, I should say.
All right. Beastmaster could look to continue diving, but doesn't really need to. We'll just pull the next wave. The CS looks so dominant in the bottom lane, but it's not like it's still definitely inflated from the Eidolons, but there has been probably 20 Eidolons that have died in this lane.
That's... it's true that it's a little inflated, but it's still really good for the Juggernaut. Like, this is... how does an Enigma only have 16 last hits and 4 denies?
Yeah.
When you lose all your Eidolons, you know, I guess, but that's not supposed to happen.
Dire structures are fortified.
A couple more Eidolons for the road. Damage in from the Jug with a spin as well. I mean, the Eidolons get stronger as time goes on, so this will become less of an issue, but Juggernaut already has his power treads. And doing pretty well. Techies is actually teleporting in. They're going to try to find a surprise kill here.
We have 1 point sticky bomb. That's really all you need for the slow to get like max spin duration. It's currently on cooldown for a couple seconds, but
yes,
finding days. It's a good, actually a really good play direction for him to rotate. So it will pulse Crystallis really far away, but thanks to the treads, this is going to be a pretty easy kill for them.
to die at our hand is an honor.
Now he'll head to the mid lane. You got to be careful not to just get burst by the puck.
Radiant structures.
Puck's almost level 6. They're gonna fort this wave to make sure he gets level 6 before. Not before. Mid one. Does manage to get it. They have coil. They could drop it, but they won't be able to. Instead, he'll get himself the arcane rune. I mean, seeing the arcane actually makes a lot of sense. He didn't pop it. They do have vision on Beastmaster here, I believe, or they did for a moment. Yeah, this will be a very nice use of this first arcane rune and that coil.
I feel like the fact that Puck hits 6 the same times Earthshaker does is... that's a Puck win. That means you didn't get enough denies to shut him down to get that first power rune and play off of that. And I mean, you'll have the instant echo and the fissure, which is still good versus Puck later on, but the laning part of the counter has been missed.
100%. I think he had 8 denies in lane versus the Puck, who currently has 7, so it ends up being like the same number of denies. Having said, you also have an Enigma issue where this guy has also really struggled bottom. Net worth-wise, the Juggernaut is huge. He has had absolute free farm here following that first blood, and early cornucopia on his way to his Battle Fury. Still got a ways to go, of course, but Crystallis has to be super happy with how the way his game's going.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I feel like
attack.
Crystallis, maybe showing he's got a little bit more experience here versus Mixa slash Little Ant. Right, this is 2 times I think he's won a lane I don't think he should have, or at least like gone even. First the Undying, and now the Juggernaut here. He's even gonna get a solo kill onto the Snapfire using Omni Slash. Fantastic start for this Juggernaut. Wasn't sure on the pick, but paying off so far.
I did.
Boom does have his
Beastmasters.
roar.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Easy target for him to set up. I mean, if Techies is nearby, he's holding a point right now. You could just go 3-point blast off and then play around that, and it is a ton of damage. He is going to do it now.
We're gonna try for the Puck with a fissure.
Yeah, it just echoes. They missed. Did he? No way. He has a Sister Shroud. Oh my goodness.
Finish. No. Oh, right, 1 point in Q because everything else in blast off. Oh my god.
Yeah, that item is crazy. Now Yamich, 1 auto attack from Lelis to put him down. Wow, he just got that off the neutral camp too.
Good neutral item.
Shout out to that one patch that removed Enchant Totem's True Strike.
True. Not like this hero needs more buffs though, but
Oh yeah.
certainly dreaming of those days right now.
It was as
And
much a
with that-
nerf for Shaker as it was for things like Morphling.
That's true. All with that, as we get to the 10-minute mark, Power Rune will go bottom, stolen away. But it's a 2k gold lead for MOUZ. The lane's not going the way I predicted.
Yes.
It seems like both teams still gotta wait for certain items though, especially this Blink Dagger on the Earthshaker. It's very difficult to make plays until then, but hopefully it will line up with the Helm of the Overlord. They'll be able to get going.
I mean, he finished phase boots, so his blink's gonna be really slow. Like normally it's brown boots into a blink by like 10 or 11 minutes, but that's
I think if you
still
go
like a full minute away or more. Or
if
2
you go
minutes away.
phase boots, it's supposed to help you punish the lane harder, but yeah, that did not quite pan out here.
Scan does connect. They actually know this rotation's coming. Juggernaut TP's out last second. Whoever made that scan, tip him. Celery not going to be as lucky here as Stoikov will pick up the kill and they will finish off the tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
That TP came out at the very last possible second.
So Juggernaut kind of doesn't even mind going home because that is now his Battle Fury done 11.5 minutes into the game. That is such a good timing.
Dire's middle tower is
Will it
under
be
attack.
enough to help them win this game and move on? Where they might qualify for the main event, guys. October 31st to November 2nd, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Over on in Belgrade. So if you guys want to go, make sure you type !ticket. Get a little bit of information how you can go in person. Maybe see MOUZ, maybe see OG, maybe see Avalis. Who knows? One of those teams though will be there in person.
Oh boy. Yamich is doing techies things. He's like, yeah, come pick up this rune. See how this goes. Let's see how it goes, guys. Come for the rune. Good old techies.
I've missed this a little bit. I do think the mines are very strong around, like, especially Twin Gates and Tormentor.
Try again.
Never get to see it happen in pub games because no one cares about those objectives, but at the pro scene, right? I want to see someone Twin Gate and then just die.
Oh. Nice silence. He does get the reactive taser off, and oh, okay, it'll the coil. I was like, he might be able to blink away, but no. Stoikov will finish the job, get the kill. Meanwhile, the rest of them run into some more mines, getting a little bit of revenge there.
Similar to last game, there's only one way to deal with. This time there is one way to deal with the black hole if it's BKB'd, which is the roar. But that means if you just black hole the Beastmaster, you're good to go. So I like the fast blink purchase from Enigma. They're gonna smoke, try to get a play off of this. I'm sure he'll work on the BKB next.
This is a huge play if they can actually get it. There's no coil yet, but the puck could try and bait them in. In comes the Enigma, does manage to get it. There's no way to cancel this. There's no stuns. And now Earthshaker trying to get healed up here from the Pugna. It's gonna work for now. Mortimer Kiss is coming in so dang late. He has to dodge them all out, but he can't. Daze snipes him, gets the kill as Little Ant will continue to play aggressive. You managed to get the coil onto 2 here. Juggernaut does have the Omni. There's a healing ward down to give him some space.
This trash talk, I don't know them, so they're either friends or enemies.
I didn't see it. What did they say?
He's just saying after he got him with the ult.
Middle tower just went down.
This has been happening all series.
Could have hit him with the old, like Elden Ring, instructions. Try moving.
In Dire's top tower?
Alright, where's Crystallis at? He's been farming things up. He's got his Yasha on the way to Manta. I haven't quite seen him join too much post laning stage. Just trusting his team to do the space making for him right now.
Roshan popping all of your mines that you tried so desperately to get set up here in the mid lane.
Feels bad.
Radiant's middle tower could use some
Really
help.
setting up on this top half of the map. I think hoping to try to find a window where they can do Roche with the Helm of the Overlord. Blast off combo onto the ET should be enough. Ooh, not quite, just a little bit short. I think he didn't have enough mana to use the second proximity mine. Invisibility.
Invis for the Shaker. That's actually a pretty sick rune for this guy. They do see the TA up here farming. She's probably just gonna head back across the lane there. Ooh, I say that.
Radiant's middle tower
Shad.
could use some help.
Ooh.
Scan. Oh, okay, it does connect. I was gonna say it just barely missed. Oh, it still walks in though.
They're just gonna go for the dive. Yamich just dies instantly. Shad gets cookied on in, tries to get out the coil. It gets interrupted, but by what? Doesn't even matter. All of MOUZ is dead.
Why did he save the Echo so long? I mean, they're typically because they're also wondering, like, why did he save the Echo so long? He was trying to, I guess, wait for more heroes to come in, but it also means refractions coming back up. And I think you just got to finish that kill and get out, rather than try to take a whole team fight under the enemy's tier 2 at 17 minutes.
The fact that TA lives there is insane. You were also about to get 4 hero black old, and like Enigma getting stunned meant that he didn't 4 hero black hole you, and you still won the fight on OG. So now he just has black hole. -18-minute rune's gonna be an amplify damage for the techies. They have a ward scouting mid one. No, there's no Mortimer Kisses for this, so I don't know if they can actually kill him, but maybe with Lelis, you'd have enough, you know, magic amp for this. Okay, hold on. Oh, dude, Daze actually just saved Stoikov's life. He was so dead unless the little shredder killed those mines. Really heads up play there from the Snapfire.
You can also do Roche whenever you have the Desolator on TA. I think you wait for it to come bottom. Use Tormentor if you do that though.
They're pinging. They really want there's going to be the Mortimer kisses into the black hole. Yeah, you get the puck. But they do not care. It's a mental game at this point, and OG is winning it.
Those cracks in Dyer's top tower?
And they got the techies as well.
Certainly seems like they're winning the mental warfare.
Dyer's top
This
tower is
Juggernaut
under
that had
attack.
such a strong start, they haven't been able to convert it into much yet. Like this TA is actually getting a little bit more involved. I mean, fair, right? Like TA is kind of known for that, but
Radiant's bottom tower's
the
got
start he
time.
had, I think they could have
They're
brought him
beating
to a
on
couple more
Dyer's top
fights.
tower.
Wait a minute, Boom actually does have a BKB.
His middle tower
Maybe
should
they
have
try to
take
go
this
for
abuse.
this.
Are those cracks in Dyer's top
It's just
tower?
too little too late. They're already out.
Did you catch anyone on the way out? He is
Enigma's
farming
courier
low ground.
is- Okay, Shad's in trouble.
Radiant's
This was
bottom
such a
tower's got
greedy place to stay.
no one
And
else
with
here,
this
though.
roar, to get the meld out, he does. But Ant is here, and they got him. Yeah,
can kill.
this was a pretty greedy move, sticking around that long for this. But okay, well, no BKBs left, and now the coil's gonna catch too. The silence is there as well. Beastmaster is dead. Looking for Celery now, as it's only a couple of seconds before the next scatter blast is up. He's gonna try and juke his way into the trees. I know he's here somewhere. Mid one, hold up, coming in, trying to find little Ant. They do get the stun to silence out onto techies as he does manage to dodge the scatter blast, but he's underneath the sentry. The damage out from the puck is too much. Crystallis is now here. What is going on? Everyone's
Party
just
in the top
rotating in
lane.
one at a time. Big party up here indeed.
Dyer's
Echo's
bottom
gonna be
tower
up in
needs
3. You
help.
better be careful about grouping up if you want to stay at this party. It's actually time to get out. Also, I just noticed Lela skipped his ultimate completely. I know it's hard to land this, but I'm a little surprised to see that. I feel like, especially with coil, you know, you just throw it under coil, or you know, fights like what just happened top, just chuck it out. It's gonna hit someone.
Yeah, that is surprising. Maybe he gets it 11 and 12,
I hope so.
you know?
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
I feel like it's worth it considering there's both coil and Enigma.
Yeah.
Black hole.
And Little Ant does have his BKB now, so I think they should feel pretty safe trying to pressure team fights. The only thing that can really stop right now is going to be that BKB roar from the Beastmaster. If he's not caught, of course, he should be able to catch the cancel, but I also feel like he's the one starting a lot of your fights. Smoke on smoke. I mean, they have a trap there that would scout this. Puck just goes in, catches some coils up too. They've caught the Earthshaker on the backside. BKB out. Black hole on the Shaker. Boom's trying to get a range. He gets caught from the Earth Splitter and knocked in instead. Puck has already killed one. There's going to be the Omni Slash onto a ton of minions, but it does eventually finish off Lelis, as now Chrysalis needs to get out of here. The fight's looking okay here for the side of MOUZ, but if you lose any more, it could be rough, as Stoikov does have a regen rune running. Juggernaut would be a huge kill. Tendrils of the Deep comes in. Juggernaut's falling quite low. Meld Strike is there. They do have a Hurricane Pike if he can get vision, but no. Instead, it's going to be another roar from the Beastmaster, and he gets out. What in the world?
Can't believe only 3 heroes died.
Yeah.
Still, that
Overall,
was
still a win for OG.
really good jump from OG. Lelis knew that his Astral Spear was hitting heroes, but they were smoked up, so that's why Puck just jumps in to be the smoke breaker, and quick reactions to get a good coil, connect on the black hole, the Earth Splitter. Again, maybe not getting as many kills as you actually wanted, but it gave you space to start Roche, but it's actually slower than I thought, so...
Uh-oh. You're not going to be able to blink now. He does have the Hurricane Pike, though. Does make it out. Yamish taking a beating. Stoikov, another great coil in the back, silencing up 3, able to make some space for them. Lant needs to be careful. Does not have a black hole here. They're going to try and clean up some of these creeps. The Psyblade's actually doing a lot of work here.
Blink Echo is available. Gotta be careful about chasing too far on this.
They're gonna go for it the moment they can. Shad goes in. E-Blade's gonna catch them. Stuns out from mid one, holding up the back line as well. Roshan down to half HP. As techies will be respawning. I think you need a reset on OG.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
You have Black Hole in 45.
At this rate, Roach is going to move top, so you should have Black Hole available for the next fight.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as the bottom.
And you're going to have Mortimer Kisses up and now, so that's another big damage dealer to play around.
Yeah, you've got the Wombo combo is available again. The main thing you got to know is where is Echo coming from and where is this Roar to cancel the Black Hole.
Dude, I can't believe that last Black Hole.
Dire's bottom
The
tower
Beastmaster was definitely gonna get the Roar, and then the Earth Splitter pulled him into it, just
That
barely.
combo's good. Well, I mean, not that specific reason. It's partly for the damage, but very fortunate to, you know, pull people into the Black Hole. Any kind of movement ability is nice to combo because of that.
Still a fairly close game. It's a 4,000 gold lead here at 26 minutes. It's not that much, but Shad's TA is continuing to get strong. The big question is the Juggernaut, right? He has a butterfly done now. He's level 18. Omni Slash is an insane ability. If they cannot dodge this or absorb it or kill him before the Omni goes off, he can easily just delete multiple heroes in a fight.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
This is where Juggernaut, as many have critiqued, a little bit of a roll of the dice. How effective will your Omni Slash be? Right now, you're only dealing with the heroes that are hard to get. The longer the game goes, the closer we get to tier 4 neutrals, where that Outworld staff is the free hard counter to Omni Slash.
Boil out. Catches the Pugna. He's with the Glimmer Cape. They're going to clean up the Nether Ward. There's going to be the Stomp, putting him to sleep. They get nothing there out of that decrep. Nice pick off. They are smoked as if they want to try and contest this because that was Coil, but Daze would be a huge kill if they actually do find the Snapfire. Hold on. He's got a Lotus, dude. He's going to reflect Omni. It's going to happen. I'm calling it.
That'll be sick. There's another reason Omni Slash is going to be hard to use now, right? Like, Lotus, all the fuck stuff, TA Meld. And then you might kill a hero. If your Omni Slash kills a support, there might just be a Blink BKB Black Hole on top of it so that you just fall straight into that. It's very tricky to use this game. Also, the Eidolons might just eat everything.
Yeah. I really like this ward on the left side and trying to position maybe for the 28-minute Wisdom Shrine, but the problem is the rest of your team cannot get here. They're trying to draw the line. Puck's like, come on, guys, get over here. What are we doing? The Wisdom Shrine.
This is a very
looks like they're going to get it
angle.
anyway. We'll give it to Stoikov. Put him close to level 18, but not quite enough.
I can't believe we're 28 minutes in. This is a Beastmaster TA lineup. First Roche still up for grabs.
Yeah. Well, Coil has caught the Shaker. There's your Mortimer Kisses, and he's gone. Mid one. Picked off again by these kind of movements for these objectives. Stoikov dodging the Roar here. They have a Lotus when he comes up. Has to, yeah, it's going to reflect it. Holding Daze back. Where's your Enigma? Hoping maybe to get in here, but the cookie to the low ground. Yamich will snipe him here with the blast off. Nicely done from him, as the Puck does need to be careful, does blink away. A 1-for-1, but you do get the Roar. I thought they might go for the Black Hole there, but maybe TA wasn't close enough.
Yeah, I mean, she's gone. She's left. I feel like now should just walk into the pit, but instead they're actually going to lose the techie, so never mind. Roche gonna go back bottom at this rate.
Dude's putting in the steps today.
It's like, let me just rest. Just take me out. I just want to sit at home for a little bit.
MKB almost done here from Shad. To be fair, I understand the idea of wanting to wait for the MKB, as it is a pretty big deal to be able to guarantee put damage into the Juggernaut during Black Hole.
True. You don't want to waste your time attacking him and then you don't kill him and he just almost lashes you instead.
Yeah. I will say the Enigma is going for the Aghanim Scepter again, and this is... I mean, we saw last game just how much damage this thing can really do. Children bottled up there for the puck. It's a nice find.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
I'll take that.
Well, while everyone makes their way bottom.
I mean, there's another Tormentor that just spawned. I could understand them like pushing out bottom wave and then going through the Twin Gate to then maybe go for the Tormentor, since there are some good shards this game. Your team has, we have 4 of the 5, so Enigma would get his shard for free, which it's a very good shard. Oh, Puck's dead solo through the Beastmaster. Boom just kills him for 1,100 gold.
That's a lot of money.
That is, he got his plus 20 talent and he just killed him.
Well, we might finally see Roche taken after that, because Puck is very important to these team fights, not only for the coil control, but also to give scouting information. MKB just finished, and they're kind of in the area. Not fast enough, though, so...
There was a good
First
reason.
Aegis, 31 minutes, one of the latest Aegises I've seen in quite a while.
Yeah.
Looks like a pub game.
Tried looking at Puck's death summary and it was super broken, so that was fun. But yeah, Beastmaster with a solo kill is pretty huge. Getting them Roshan, now completely even in net worth.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
I like the gem on
said-
Celery, necessary against the TA.
Yeah, really good to have. Even though you have Aegis, it is still a super close game, and Juggernaut can't do everything on his own, so you still have to be really careful, because a good wombo combo with the Black Hole could still kill off the rest of his team, and then you just finish the job.
Boy.
Jug twin gated over, but Earthshaker's still over here
Earthshaker's
in
so
a very
dead.
weird spot.
He got caught by a TA trap, so disabling his Blink Dagger, he can't go anywhere.
Readily.
Then you go twin gate, don't take the Tormentor, Consolation
Dire
Prize.
have fortified their structures.
Or for now, they're just going to try to match this push happening top. Already going to finish the tier 2 already, though.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Do you try and split push bottom here and get this tier 2? I mean, the wave is so far gone.
Yeah, I thought they were going to, but then they didn't with the creeps they had. So now it's... Yeah, now if you want to, you have to wait so long. It's not really trading at that point. It's like a completely separate push.
All right. Well, Shaker being dead is giving them some space against this Aegis, right? There's going to be 3 minutes left on it. He did finish up the Abyssal Blade. He's going to go for the Blink Dagger, which is kind of the natural progression for the Juggernauts.
This means you might have a chance at canceling the Black Hole, but it has to be at the perfect spot to be able to Abyssal. Yeah, Hurricane, just move the Jug towards ET. He tries to get an Omni Slash to finish the job, but only kills creeps. Maybe you can fight. No Omni Slash? That is a lot of Jug's damage output.
Oh, they almost got the cookie there, but nice Manta into spin. Snapfire, stunned up for the moment, does have the Lotus to protect her for a little while. They will just continue to try and poke and prod.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? on Dire's top tower.
Smoked up here on MOUZ, looking for an opening. Gonna use the Spirit here to scout them out. Has a pretty good idea of where they are.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Great, they're back.
Minute and a half on Aegis.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think you kind of push us a little bit more because after this Aegis expires, we're going to enter a down period again. People are going to farm up their tier 4 neutrals, and that means the Outworld staffs could start coming out.
Yeah, you need to get a... I think you need to get a lane of Rax here. It's not going to be easy, but they will try their best. Blade Fury down on the Juggernaut. Going to try and commit for the ranged barracks. Not backing away quite yet. Silence in. Trying to get the side blades off the traps. Not quite the correct angle, but he does get the ranged Rax.
Maybe not that hard either. Sitting by behind the jug. He's got his Omni Slash again now. And still no Outworld staffs.
Little Shredder to clean up the healing ward. Chrysalis. Gonna back off again as the puck trying to make more space. Stomp does catch him. They're so afraid to actually do much.
30 seconds on this Aegis. You just want to push them off, wait for that to go down.
I mean, at that point, you know, you just commit the black hole, right? If you have 30 seconds on the... Like, once the Aegis is gone, I think they will just solo black hole the Juggernaut if they can. Slick up. Foil. Hits onto the Pugna. The Stomp comes through. Mortimer Kisses are there as well. That's a very nice kill. That's the gem as well. Lelis will gladly pick that one up. Actually, Puck will hold on to it.
Dire's top
Aegis
barracks
expiring.
under attack.
You at least got a ranged Rax. So it is something. Not a full lane, though.
No, not a full lane. All right, let's see how many Outworld staffs
Yes.
OG can get here.
Oh, Outworld staff for the Jug, actually.
It's like maybe if I take it, there won't be enough to go around.
Yeah. Remove it from the pool.
What if that's how it worked? There's like a
That'd be
limited
actually
amount.
kind of sick.
A race to get the ones you want.
Another Outworld staff.
They really are trying to remove it from the pool. They're like, please, I hope this works. 2 magnifying monocles and a Pyrrhic cloak. MOUZ has gotten all of theirs. No Outworld staff for Shad.
Will Puck take it is the question.
Puck is one of the heroes who could be the Beastmaster with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm having a flashback here. OG heading bottom, and I see mid one farming in a very similar place. He's learned his lesson. He's TPing out way faster this time.
Dire's top barracks are getting banged up.
Top is being hit by creeps. This is what gives mid one the knowledge to get out. He's like, why aren't they dealing with their barracks? That means they've got to be on the bottom half of the map
Dire
doing
might
something
have to
they
say
think is
goodbye
more
to their top
important.
barracks.
I like how he lotuses himself before going in, just in case there's like a Beastmaster waiting here. Really smart from Days.
E2 is not sure what MOUZ is doing. They both happen to be out of each other's vision. It's where everyone is just playing really carefully. Which, checking back in, they didn't end up with any Outworld staffs. I don't know how many was by choice or how many was just unlucky, but that is, I feel, quite unfortunate for them versus the Juggernaut.
MOUZ did it. The tech worked. If we take from ourselves, there will be less for the enemies.
I guess so. I guess so. Riddle me this then. Why are there 10 Helm of the Undyings in all these 60-minute games? Why are there so many of those?
Radiant
That is true.
Hear me out though. I think Helm of the Undying sucks. I think that item is a grief. I think it's good like situationally, like in very few games where like if you have literally no counters to Enigma or like Chronosphere and you know you're just gonna get Black Hold or Chronoed, then Helm of the Undying is good. I think outside of those scenarios, I would never pick it.
I think that's the thing though, right? Where it depends on the draft, and if you're getting to 60 minutes and you need it, there's no better item. And that's usually the type of item that gets complained about, where it's like it's super strong when it's super strong. And even if it's not good in other situations, people don't remember that. They only remember the times it's like insanely broken. Same with Sister Shroud. People only point out, like, I can't believe that guy lived because of Sister Shroud. And then you totally ignore the other times where you proc Sister Shroud, but it wasn't that close to a kill. So then it just like, it moves on and it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, with Helm of the Undying, it's like, it's really cool in theory, but if you're playing against another team who don't go Helm of the Undyings and they pick just regular good tier 5 items, there's just like a substantial power difference now. And you're like, oh, well, if we die, we might turn the fight. And it's like, cool, but now you're just like gonna lose the fight. Like, by
but that's why I think it matters if your power comes from like certain abilities you need to get off. Or if their power comes from that, you know, so then you like live through the first combo and you can do enough damage after.
Yeah.
We'll see if we get to that point. For now, it'll be second Roche. Almost a level 25 Juggernaut as well, who's now going to have an Aegis. If you don't get yourself over here.
This is not looking good. It's fallen very quickly. That being said, Mormon, oh, he's silenced on the Juggernaut. He's gonna pop the Blade Fury. Lilith just goes in, pops it. What? Wait, where'd the roar go? He picked the different target to go for the puck. The Aegis, where are these heroes? It's on the ground. Midnight just walks in and grabs it. Little Ant's getting it. Now, Sleep does catch the Juggernaut. You're gonna lose the Enigma here in a moment. Shad trying to get away. 3 apparently dead. 4 actually on OG as they will have to buy back. Mid one pops the refresher, going after Shad. A follow-up Echo Slam, and the tips in the middle of it all finally come out. What?
I am done. Imponderables.
I thought the black hole was going to come out too soon, but then the roar did get used somewhere else. But I think as part of that, they didn't have the focus to finish the job on the jug because stuff happened elsewhere. It ended up working out for MOUZ, and now they're here at your high ground. You don't have your big abilities now. How are you going to defend this? Well, let's see if they learn from game 1. The fountain is not where the objectives are. So if you stay out here,
they're going straight to your force. They're going to try and end it. Blinken, roar out from the Beastmaster, looking for the Elder Titan. Cookie will give him some space. Juggernaut just gets the first hit bash. Oh my gosh. Okay, it would turn out that they are not best friends. That will confirm our, our theories, as Aegis didn't even get needed. That is it, baby. MOUZ will take the game after an explosive ending. This game was very even, and then suddenly